Hello Aries, Elsie here to do a reading for you. It is for the week ahead, my friends. How are you, my fire family? Thank you so much for clicking here. I've got an assortment of oracles. We're going to look at those first and find out what the overall energy is for the week ahead. Aries, if you are my ride or die Aries and you're here all the time, you know that I usually read for the week ahead. So whether you are here today, tomorrow, or next year, it could resonate with you. It is a general reading after all, right? And so if you are a brand new Aries and you've never been here before, welcome. There is a subscription button down in the bottom right-hand corner if you are interested in staying. I hope that you will. This tribe is building itself. I'm telling you, it's getting bigger by the day. Thank you so much, Aries, for your thumbs up and being in the comments. All those great algorithm things is telling YouTube that you like what you see here. All right, let's find out what's going on. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. This is for the week ahead. So if you're here real time, this is the third week of December. If you are someone who is here at a later date watching this, this is always going to be for the week ahead. Tell me about Aries. Energy for the week ahead for Aries. We have the Yang. You are pushing towards something if you are the masculine. If you are the feminine, you are about to receive someone who is pushing their way toward you. And I think that you want to figure out why. So we've got a change in the wind. That's why. Why? Because there's a change in the wind. So it looks like the winds have changed. It's like pushing someone toward you if you're the feminine, and if you're the masculine, the wind is at your back. I feel like the why is because there's been a change in the wind. So it feels like a change of mind, possibly a change of location. But there is some sort of change that's making you, if you're the Yang, turn around and go back somewhere possibly. And it might be for a new beginning because we do have card number 1. It is the beginning of something here. All right, what else do we have? What else do we have for Aries, please? Tell me more about Aries. Got one, just need one more. Oh, there it is. I was just about ready to pull it when it arrived. All right. We've got seduction. Oh, interesting. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. Well, it doesn't feel like a third-party interference, I can tell you that. But I do feel like there is some sort of seduction happening. And I don't think that someone's trying to seduce you, Aries. So if you're the person who's feeling drawn to someone, feeling like you've had a change of mind or a change in the wind, and now you feel like the wind is pushing you in a certain direction, I feel like it's because of the yin. I feel like the yin, the yin is the one that pulls in, the yang is the one that pushes forward. If you are the feminine, if you are the yin, I feel like somebody is on the way that is very attracted to you. Somebody that possibly you've already been flirting with, some of you, not for all of you. But I feel like this is someone for all of you who is going to produce some sort of temptation, I'm going to say. For some of you, look, this person's laying across the desk. I'm not going to say it's not at work. It could be at work for some of you. I've got the axe here. It says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. So for others of you, this does unfortunately feel like there is someone who is drawn to you, someone that you're very drawn to. And I feel like this feels a little bit like it's a breakup, get back together, break up, get back together. That could mean one of two things. If it's an abusive situation, it's toxic. It could be a twin flame thing. It could be that. Although that doesn't say that here. We may see more of that showing up. Let's find out what else is going on here for you, Aries. Woo. One more. All right. Ask and you shall receive. It's right there. Oh, we got 2 more actually. So we have the hills. It says obstacles to overcome. So if you are the person who is kind of back and forth in some sort of relationship, I feel like that is what is saying here, that there are some obstacles that need to be overcome before the two of you can be together. It is Mercury retrograde, by the way, until the 15th, I believe, which is when the full moon is. So some of you will be letting this go and leaving it in the past, and others of you might take the second time around or the third time around, or however long it's been since you broke up and got back together again. We've got the wedge. It says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. listen, it does mention here that there may be a third party. I didn't really feel that at the beginning, but now we've got a second indication that there may be somebody who's trying to draw a wedge between you and somebody else. That may be part of the reason why you two keep breaking up and getting back together again. We do have the claw. It says, be careful, do not take risks. Wow, there's a lot of really bold messaging here. Somebody here, why? Because I feel like this 12, card number 12 tells me somebody's intuitively feels like they want to go back and create some sort of stability with somebody. And it feels like it is the yang that is pushing forward. The yin is calling them in, though. So if you're the feminine, and this is your reading, you're a person who's been thinking about this person. Whether it's a negative thought or a positive thought, they're on your mind, which keeps the connection going between you. It says, be careful. Do not take risks. And then we have the crown. It says, honor and respect will come to you. I feel like it's, for some of you, I feel like this may be an unhealthy connection, and it feels like it's on its way back round, because I feel like there is some sort of a seductive connection. Like it feels like somebody cannot stop thinking about the seduction in the relationship. That will keep you tethered to someone if you can't stop thinking about the intimate moments that you two spent together. So it could simply be that's keeps calling someone back in for you, Aries. We've got the pineapple. It says reconciliation. Look, I can't write that. And we're in Mercury retrograde, so don't hate the player, hate the game. I'm just going to say. Just going to say, not my fault. Your energy, not mine. It says hands of cards. It says take a chance, risk. Well, isn't that interesting? So it says here, be careful. Do not take risks. And then this says, take a chance, risk, be strategic, options, not showing your hand in gambling. I feel like there's been no communication, but it also feels like every once in a while, this risky individual, whoever is the one that you're very connected to through seduction, this is somebody that you can't stop thinking about. They keep showing up in your train of thought. And it's usually because somebody's thinking about you, but you could always hum your way out of it. Did you know that you can't keep a thought in your head while you're humming? So if this is you and you feel like you might be accidentally calling someone in because you can't stop thinking about the passionate moments you shared with them, I'm going to say, try and hum yourself out of it. Let's look at some tarot and find out what else is going on. Let's talk about Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about Aries. Aries, if you're interested, you've got about 8 days left. If you'd like to get in on the 10% off sale on private reads, please look into the pinned comment. There is a coupon code that you'll need to take with you. Over to Wizio, if you are interested in that. Tell me about this, Yang. Tell me about what's going on here, please, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We've got the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Gifts. Tell me more. We've got the Nine of Cups. Somebody here has good thoughts about the other person as well. It seems as though we've spent some fun times together, gone out for dinner, gone out with friends. I feel like somebody has been journaling or writing things down. It feels like that. If you are the person who's journaling or writing things down, I feel like your thoughts are connecting with this person whom you can't get out of your mind as the person who I think calls you in with seduction, or maybe you call them in with seduction. Take it as it resonates. We do have the Wheel of the Year. So we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like one of you, and it might be the Yang, if you are the masculine, I feel like you sort of oscillate back and forth between, am I happy and single, or do I want to move forward with this person? It feels like if you're the masculine, I feel like you're a person who's really undecided about that. That you know that either way, no matter what goes down here, something's got to change. You've either got to stop thinking about this person and move forward, but I feel like you've got to stop thinking about them or move forward with them, but it's got to be one or the other. We've got something that is going to change here. And I feel like the thing is I feel like you have some, happy thoughts, happy feelings, happy times. You think about those things too. And somebody here is thinking about beginning again, or maybe investing somewhere here. But I want to say that if you're the person who is the journaler, the writer, I feel like as you are getting closer to the holiday season, you're thinking about this person, and You know, we are in the midst of Mercury retrograde, right? And so it's all about what's going up in the mind, what's going on up in the mind here. And so I feel like somebody's fighting their feelings or fighting not wanting to, I can't fight my feelings anymore, right? RO Speedwagon. And that's it's in my head right now. Yeah, it feels like somebody can't fight their feelings anymore. That's what it feels like here. We've got the Magician. I feel like if you're the masculine, you've tried to cut this person out of your life more than once. It feels like you do have the tools in order to be able to heal the self and cut this person out of your life, out of your thoughts, out of your mind. But I think it keeps coming back here, Aries. It keeps coming back to your yin. The person who is the yin to your yang, the one that you miss. I feel like you miss them. You're thinking about them. You might be journaling about them. I feel like you've even possibly been looking through the internet, maybe scrolling Amazon, looking for things, and you're like, oh, that would be a really good gift for my yin. It feels like somebody is thinking about maybe a small token of appreciation or a gift. Got the Ten of Pentacles, and it's showing up here with the Wheel of the Year. So to me, that can mean many things, because the Ten of Pentacles can be family. It can be abundance. It can be money. It can be the upgraded car. It can be the approval of the mortgage. It could be something is going to change within your abundance. And abundance, this could also be long-term relationships as well. So something is about to change in your pentacle world. And I feel like it's because you have been, you've been manifesting someone, whether you've been doing that intentionally or not. I feel like if you are the yin, that you're thinking about the yang, and that's what's calling the yang in. If you are the yang, I feel like you're the one that's here on the card, that you want to try again or want to try this one more time. You've had a change of heart here. That's what it feels like. A change of heart, maybe a change of your abundance. Tell me more about Aries. I've got the Death card. Something is changing. Something is transforming. Sorry, just looking here. The Rose Crown, Crown of Thorns. It says the Rose Crown on this. That's the name of, looks like maybe a pub or a business of some sort. These flowers here are dead on the ground. It feels like something here has come to a complete stop or a complete halt. But somebody here feels like they are magic enough, or they have the power of manifestation, that even though this person cut me out, I don't know if you're the feminine or the masculine, maybe one cut the other out, take it as it resonates. But somebody feels like they can possibly resurrect something here. I won't be surprised if you see the Judgment card. Tell me about the yang, please. What do we need to know about the yang? About the masculine Aries, please. Tell me about this. We've got the Three of Pentacles. So I feel like the masculine Aries is thinking, I want to build. Can we pick up where we left off? Can we build this? Can we get back into a place where we have trust between us again? Because the Three of Pentacles is also about cooperation and collaboration, and you're on my team and I'm on yours, and we support each other in our endeavors, but we can build a foundation together. So it feels like the masculine here is thinking about the good times, thinking about wish fulfillment. What do I want from here, and how can I get the thing that I want? I feel like somebody here is thinking that, we built a pretty good foundation. Can we build on it from here? We do have the Ace of Candles, and there's that seduction. It does feel like whenever you think about this person, if you're the masculine, I feel like it's an exciting spark of creative sort of burst of energy. You're trying to find a creative way to get this person's attention is what it feels like. Tell me more. Got the Two of Cups. There it is. Aries, I feel like you're stuck on somebody here. Regardless of whether you're in a relationship or not, it does feel like you still have an emotional connection to someone, an energetic connection to someone that you just can't seem to let go of. And it feels like this person is the yin to your yang. But it also feels as though that there's a third party here somewhere, and that somebody has stepped in the middle. So I would say maybe Aries, you're married, or maybe you have a companion already. Maybe you're in a committed relationship, or it could be the yin. It could be you, Aries, who is the feminine. Maybe you're the one that's married or in a commitment. But it does feel like there is a third party here. The third party could also be a business. It could be anything really. But it does, in this case here, it does feel like it says a friend or something you want, like somebody standing between you and whatever it is that you want. It says here not to take any risks. Tell me more about this over here. Let's talk about this for a second here. It says there's obstacles in the way. The obstacle could be the third party. Tell me what's going on here. We've got the mistletoe in the reverse with the tower. Wow. Aries, I feel like if you are the masculine, that you're having some sort of a realization, whether you're in a relationship or not. It feels like you're having some sort of an awakening. Something is about to shift or change for you. It's a realization here that there is somebody here that I feel that you let go of in a relationship. So I don't know if you were dating them or if they are someone that you just can't stop thinking about, but the Lovers is in the reverse. So maybe this is someone that you are always uncertain about, or you may have made a quick decision to get into a relationship with someone else because the Tower is here. And I feel like the obstacle is I feel like you've had or will have a realization in the week ahead that you do want to maybe buy a gift, send a gift if you know where this person lives, because the Page of Pentacles is here. It's like you want to invest somewhere. Maybe it feels like you want to connect with somebody here, because pages are messengers. So it feels like a 3D message, whether that is a note or a card, or maybe dropping off a gift at the door, having someone drop off a gift at their door. It feels like you're thinking about someone here. Tell me about this Tower, please. Tell me about the Tower. Yeah, the 10 of Wands is here. You need to drop some burdens about an emotional connection that you have with someone. And it's not just an emotional connection. I feel like it's an energetic or psychic connection. It feels like, when two particles are equally, charged, right? When they are on the same vibration and the same, vibrate the same megahertz, right? When one vibrates, the other automatically vibrates, no matter how far apart they are. So that's what this feels like, because we do have the High Priestess who is vibrational. We are approaching a full moon, which is on the 15th, right? That's pretty soon. In the next couple of days, we're already in that full moon energy. And it feels like you can't let go of some sort of vibrational connection with the High Priestess here next to the King of Cups. That's the vibration. It's like the vibration is carrying through water, if you understand what I mean. It's like an emotional vibration. And I feel like you miss this person. We've got the 10 of Wands here. It feels like this has been weighing heavy on you for a long while. All right. Tell me about the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles here. What do we need to know about the Magician and the 10 of Pentacles? Somebody seems very determined here. Interesting. So the Empress just shows up, right? The Empress has just shown up here. And then we have the Hierophant. And we have the 7 of Cups. So there is the yin, right? I was talking about the yin and the yang, because the yin is the feminine energy, the yang is the masculine leaning energy. And so it feels like something is about to be born here. It feels like somebody is feeling very overwhelmed in their feelings, and it feels like something's about to pop. We've got one of these cups that's ready to fall over. It's the one that has the sun in it. And I'm just looking at the sun on her belly, right? So it looks like this is the one that's being picked, or the one that's about to fall over here. And it feels like things have been taking a really long time because someone is in a commitment, in a marriage, something like that. Ah, there we go. We've got the Emperor on the bottom of the deck now. So I do believe we've got two people on the same vibration, as I was saying, and it feels like something is about to change between the two of you. Tell me about the Death card, please. What does the Death card represent? We've got the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Nine of Wands, and we've got the Five of Wands. So there has been some lack here. I feel like the Yang has not yet approached the Yin because there could be some sort of commitment involved on one side or both sides. It feels like we've been shut off and shut down, and it's been exhausting trying to hold up these 10 Wands. I feel like somebody here, and I feel like it's the Yang, the masculine Aries, wants to just drop the burdens here. The masculine Aries did show up on the bottom of the deck, and then we do have the feminine here as well. So we've got yin and yang represented. So we have the Five of Wands. It feels like the reason that we've been holding back is probably because there's a lot of hurt feelings between us, but also I feel like somebody feels that there is competition for the yin, competition for the Empress. And of course, there's always competition for the Empress. Tell me what's about to change here. That there's about to be communication or conversation here. The Knight of Wands has, or sorry, the Knight of Swords has just shown up. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the King of Pentacles. Well, so we have the Emperor and the Empress show up. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles show up. We have the Yin and the Yang showing up. And we have Transformation and the Wheel of Fortune, which are both indicating that things are about to change, about to transform. We have three very major arcanas here, right? We have the Death card, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Tower. It does feel like somebody here is having a realization. Now, it feels like there still are feelings between you. And for somebody, you can't let go of thinking about this person because of the passionate moments that you've shared. The Ace of Wands is here. Somebody's passion has not died for the Yin or for the Empress. And somebody is feeling very heavily weighed down by this whole situation. With the Lovers in the reverse, somebody here, I feel, is questioning as to whether we are soulmates or not. Maybe that's why I can't stop thinking about you. Maybe that's why you can't stop thinking about me. I think that's what it is. Tell me what the outcome is here, please. We've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups, and we have the Seven of Wands. So it does feel like somebody is about to stand up for themselves and just express their emotion here. Romantic emotion, actually. And we do have 2 cups and 1 in the hand of the Knight is 3. There's going to be some type of a reunion. It's going to be a happy reunion. So just want to make it clear that this is actually a reunion that somebody wants. I don't know if the other party wants it. And that's the thing. So if you're the yin, if you're the feminine, I feel like the masculine is pushing toward you. But look, it's not all them. You're calling them in. You're thinking about them when they are thinking about you. It's a two-sided coin, friend. And so if you don't want to have them show up, then I suggest you change your tune. Start humming your way through those thoughts. We do have the Virgo energy here, which is the Hermit energy, and then we have the Three of Cups. Somebody's coming out of hiding, and I feel like it's because there's supposed to be some sort of a reunion here. We could be talking about Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, possibly, Taurus, Libra. We've got Aries, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, more Scorpio energy. We've got Gemini as well. The Page of Wands is here. There's going to be some sort of communication that's going to open the door. We do have the Fool here as well. But I feel like somebody's going to feel some type of way about it. Somebody has been stuck in their mind, not knowing what to say, but they do want to open the door and send some sort of communication here. So maybe somebody's going to be expecting communication. I'm going to say be careful that, this could be your message for you or the message for your person, that maybe we are in this energy of, it says here not to take any risks, right? Don't take risks. And the Fool is definitely the leap of faith. That is the risk. And we also do have the Page of Wands here. So I'm just going to leave it right there because I think I've said enough. I think you know exactly who I'm talking about. I'm going to go for now, but I'll be back because I'm always back. Love you guys. And I'll be back. And thank you for watching. See you later. Love you. Bye.